The USS Nimitz, the U.S. Navy's oldest active aircraft carrier, began its final deployment in the South China Sea, northeast of Malaysia's Great Natuna Island, in waters increasingly patrolled by Chinese vessels and near disputed island chains. On October 21, 2025, Mount Anderson announced that the Carrier Strike Group 11, CSG-11, arrived in the South China Sea, following its return from the Middle East. The formation, centered on the USS Nimitz, CVN-68, operates about 230 kilometers northeast of Malaysia's Great Natuna Island, in waters increasingly patrolled by Chinese vessels and near disputed island chains. According to U.S. Navy officials, this is the USS Nimitz's last active deployment before inactivation procedures begin in 2026. Across her half-century of service, the USS Nimitz took part in Operation Desert Storm, supported campaigns in Iraq and Afghanistan, and operated as a floating airbase performing a wide range of missions essential to the U.S. maritime strategy. Picture source: USS Nimitz. The Carrier Strike Group 11, CSG-11, led by the nuclear-powered aircraft carrier USS Nimitz, CVN-68, positioned itself in the South China Sea, approximately 230 kilometers northeast of Malaysia's Great Natuna Island. The deployment followed a high-speed transit from the U.S. Central Command Area through the Malacca and Singapore Straits, and marks the last operational voyage of the Nimitz before inactivation procedures begin in 2026. The group's presence serves as a demonstration of continued U.S. freedom of navigation operations and regional engagement in a maritime zone characterized by overlapping territorial claims and increasing Chinese activity. Its arrival coincides with an ongoing pattern of U.S. and allied naval operations focused on ensuring open access to international waters, safeguarding critical sea lines of communication, and countering coercive practices at sea. The deployment also symbolizes the operational continuity of the U.S. carrier fleet as the Navy prepares to transition from the Nimitz class to the newer Ford-class vessels.